DeLand Amtrak train station. So I've been by this Amtrak train station like many times, but never stopped there. And so I thought, well, let's take a little drive out here and do a little filming at the station. And there should be a Amtrak train that comes in at around 9 o'clock that goes out to Miami. And so that'd be kind of cool, watching the train come in, load up, and head out. So we're gonna go out here and check it out, see what comes up with it, you know.
They put concrete back there at the new development.
Yeah, they put a new housing development here real by us, which I prefer they didn't. You know, it's like we don't need any more houses around, especially us. All right, nice thing we're going to be going sun behind us, so a lot of times in the morning you try to go film something and you got the sun right in your face. So we got the sun behind us, so shouldn't get a bad picture. We're going to take a little drive up here to we're going to go down Plymouth Avenue. Now I can hear that hissing just a little bit.
A little bit, it's all right.
It doesn't go tight.
It's a good way to mount it.
Well, we'll see how it works. I mean, it's hard to get a good mounting. This is kind of an overall view. We're shooting that in 4K, 30 frames per second. And a lot of times I'll use the phone and I don't get such a good picture. And this is an action cam, so it should get a pretty good picture. So
see a little bit of the hood up there.
Yeah.
The roof.
And you're never going to get away from that.
Well, that's all right, though.
And as always, there's somebody on my butt. So what we do in this case, we take our foot off the gas. Now, if he gets any closer, I could be able to voice his headlights for him. So, typical thing. We talk about this all the time. The idiots that don't know how to drive. There goes one right there. He has a sheriff sticker on the back, which means he's allowed to harass people. He was probably maybe 1.5 feet off my bumper. That's how close he was following. One of my biggest pet peeves, as everybody knows.
Well, the one cool thing about it being up here, instead the camera up top instead of on the windshield, is we don't have any glass reflection back.
Right.
No reflection.
The only bugs you'll see is the ones that hits the lens and gets on the camera.
And it could completely obliterate, cover the camera.
Yeah, it could.
Size of some of the bugs around here, huh?
Yeah, it could. But it's no different than if we put this on the motorcycle and try it out. So trying to work on maybe we'll do a few more driving videos if we can get some good quality out of our driving videos. So we're here at International Speedway, which is Route 92, and we're at the corner of Jacobs Road. Over here on the left, as we go around, you'll see there's a auction house. They have an auction here like every Wednesday. And of course we have a Speedway gas station here.
I'd like to come, but we don't need more stuff.
There's nothing I need. Sit around an auction, watch people buy things.
That's just fun.
You know,
We used to do that in Reedsburg, remember?
I used to years ago.
So did I, and then just go up to the one on Madison Hill auction.
This is Jacobs Road. It goes this is kind of a side street, goes through DeLand. Big open field on the left. A few little farm areas. It's interesting. I hope the mic doesn't pick it up. I'm getting a little bit of air noise that it's and the thing's all, it's because the cables comes down through the moonroof. used to have cows and stuff there. All these new developments over here on your left there, that one's just all brand new. They seem to be building the houses on every corner. We're going to make a right-hand turn here, and we're going down Plymouth Avenue. And
isn't that the high school over
yeah,
there?
over here on the right corner is the DeLand High School. Huge building. They make these high schools about like malls anymore. And school's not in session right now because it's summertime. Church over here. They call this now Tomoka Christian Church. I used to go to church. It used to be called Plymouth Avenue Christian Church. Let's go there. And some more of the school here on the left. I don't know if the camera's picking that much up or not, but you see some portables. DeLand High School. They call themselves bulldogs. I guess they're a lucky dog.
More classrooms.
Yeah, more portables and stuff out here.
Reminds me of an army camp encampment or something.
Well, that's what it's like to go to school. It's like being in the army.
Different
You know, nothing worse.
barracks.
Nothing worse than school. Not everybody feels that way. I do. Anyways, this is a nice little residential street, Plymouth Avenue.
Spanish moss hanging off the trees, big old trees.
Yeah. Spanish moss must not survive up into northern climates because you don't see it up north, but you do see it in the southern.
I think about as far north as you see it as maybe North Carolina. I don't know if
North
Virginia
Carolina.
has it or not.
Yeah, not sure.
I know South Carolina has it, and I think North Carolina.
Spanish moss. Used to use that in the upholstery industry. People would take old furniture apart and they call it horsehair. It wasn't horsehair. It was Spanish moss. You should try that. Use it for bedding. You gotta get the bugs out of it. There's bugs in that. So it's got to be processed. So if you want to upholster something, don't go out and pull it off the tree and upholster something, because yeah, you're gonna be wish you didn't. Amelia Avenue. If you go to the right, it takes you right out back to International Speedway Boulevard, 92, which goes straight over to Daytona, right past the Daytona International Speedway.
And ends at the beach.
Ends at the beach. And then it picks up Route 17 up here. And it's funny, I just told you that you go to the right, it takes you out there, but the next light we come to is again 1792. It's where it hooks in and goes downtown. The 17 and 92 runs together, and it goes all the way to Tampa. You see right here, if you can see the sign or not, US 1792. And you go up to the right here, and then it splits off. 17 goes north, 92 goes east toward Daytona. Usually when I go out and do a driving video, I like to count how many idiots. We had number one that was tailgating us back there. We were probably going 55 miles an hour. He was about 1.5 feet off my bumper. I wouldn't have had a chance if I had to stop real quick. Idiots are everywhere. Okay, this other side of Plymouth, this is the sick district. This is where you go when you're sick, because this is where all the doctor's offices is, the hospital, and all the clinics. So I call this the sick district.
And then you die.
And then you die. And then here's the ones that didn't make it. On the right-hand side there is the cemetery. Left-hand side, sorry. On the left-hand side is the cemetery. It's a big cemetery. But yeah, in the sick district, if you don't get a cure, this is where they put you next. They put you in they plant you. See, it's quite big cemetery. It's one of these times I'm just going to take a little walk through there and video graves. It's very interesting seeing graves and how long ago, where they came from, all that. So it's kind of an interesting thing to do. So here we have an advanced dermatology, I guess cosmetic surgery. Is that where you get your boobs lifted? Is that what they do there?
I don't know. Along with cosmetic and dermatology, I would think maybe it's more facelifts.
Quick care. I went there once, one of the few times, and they did nothing. Charged me $100. And there's the DeLand Hospital.
Call that Advent Health.
Advent Health. And over here's some other different hospitals and internal medicine. What's external? They have internal medicine. Do they have external medicine?
Yeah, I think they do.
Oh, do they really?
That's what that dermatologist was. That's external.
That's external. There's another place to get stuff done. There's a hearing center, an allergy center. So anyways, that's the sick district on Pleasant Avenue. Now coming up here in this next intersection, we're going to be the 15A, which they call the track route or the bypass around DeLand. This building over here on the corner says it's for sale or lease. This has been a little bit of everything. When I first moved to DeLand 20 years ago, this was a little home improvement store. That's a nice stuff, but it went out of business. And now it's been, you name it, it's been a flea market, just all kinds of surplus stuff they've sold there, and now it's just empty. Brian's Barbecue, I don't know if you can see it there, but that's a good barbecue here. Yeah, quite a few auto parts store here in DeLand.
A lot of autos.
A lot of autos. Dollar General, they're on every corner. Get your tires done there. Total Care Tire Care. This is Stetson Baptist Church. And there's another AutoZone.
There's your joke of the day across the street.
Joke of the day. Boiled egg is hard to beat. You can't beat a boiled egg. A little thrift shop there. Yeah, this place over here looks like they do automotive, AC, brakes, total car care.
I always miss that.
Yeah. I don't
Complete auto repair. That's exactly what it is. And then there's something called the shop. What is that?
I don't know.
What is the shop?
There's Duke Energy, our power plant. This is where they base things out of there from one of them. There's, what do they call that, a substation?
I think so, yeah.
Get your State Farm over here on the left, and a pizza place, Marino's Pizza. There's a dentist out here, a place you can buy a car. There's blueprints. You can get your blueprints.
There's your car concepts, window tint, graphics.
There's Bob's Barbershop. No, that's not mine, but it still says that's Winn-Dixie over there, but I think that's turning into something else. I think they're turning that into a health food store, or is it the other one?
It's the other one.
Okay, there's another one. That one's still Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, that one's still Winn-Dixie.
There's another one at the other end of town.
And that's out of the south end, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got number 2 tailgater on us right now. It's a service truck. churches out here.
Is this church for sale?
Probably. Church for sale. So this is Route 44. Route 44 goes all the way over to New Smyrna Beach and clear over to the Gulf side.
Gulf side, that's how we followed this, and it goes to Denny.
I've done that before. Another church here. So we're going to make a left here. This is called New York Avenue. We can get the truck off our butt enough to do it. Bye. And that's a CenturyLink. So make sure you don't buy anything from CenturyLink because their trucks tailgate you. They don't care.
We're on New York, and now we're on Old New York.
This is Old New York. It's kind of a nice little area. It's the tree-lined road. Up here on the right's a steakhouse. The Stockyard. We had steak there once. It was pretty good. It seems to be very popular. It's been here for several years now. Looks like a daycare on the left-hand side. We're heading out here to the DeLand Amtrak train station.
The house we went to when Matt left.
I think it might have been a friend's house over in this area. Right here on the right is Emmy's. We did a video on that. Emmy's Timeout Tavern. Great German food.
Yeah, I think they're getting ready for their summer vacation, so they'll be closed for a couple weeks.
They close down and take vacation. Now, we're going to the train track, but this is a siding right here. This little train track coming up here, just a little siding train. It's not one of the main lines. I've never seen a train out on that particular track right there, but I'm sure there has been. And then there's another one right up here, another siding, all connects to the main line. Pontoon State Park's out this way. And see, right up here is another train track. And again, these are sidings that comes off the main line. And up there, I can see there was a siding off of a siding. Interesting. But there's a little sign up here. It says, train station ahead. This is the DeLand train station. Never went in here. I said I've been by here a million times, but never went in. So we're going to go in here and check it out. Little bar here on the left. Friday night live band.
In between.
All right. See, it's a nice little station. Like got a gazebo out here. Nice tree line. We'll look here and see if we can find a place to park. guys, I hope you enjoyed our journey out here to the DeLand railway station, the Amtrak station here in DeLand, Florida. It was kind of fun. We come out here and watch the auto train go by. We was hoping for another train, but it was delayed, so we didn't get a chance to see it. But I don't know, I think that's the only trains that run on this track here. But we had fun. It was a nice warm morning here. We're into June, so I hope you enjoyed our little tour out here. And we had fun. We wanted to fly the drone, but they told us that they didn't really want us to, so we respected them and didn't. So, hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. And hey, if you have any comments, questions, leave it in the section below. And again, if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. We do many videos. This happens to be in our Parks and Cities series right now, but yeah, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell if you want to be notified of our next video, so that way you won't miss out on a one. See you guys the next time, and happy traveling if you're train traveling or however you are traveling. See you the next time. Hey guys, if you want to order some merchandise, we have stickers available. We have coffee chat mugs, and we have t-shirts. Just click the area where the description below, and you can order it. The stickers are $5 each, and you can put your address there, and so we know where to mail them to. So if you want any merchandise, you can click the description area.